Hello YouTube fans, here again. And I figure why not, without ado, do Peter News. That's right, Peter News. A little bit of sad news, a little bit of happy news, a little bit of positive news, and things to come. Things to come. Now we start off with sad news. I remember saying it when I did Me, Myself and I. Goodbye to Terry Springer. That's right, goodbye to Terry Springer. What do I mean by that? We all know the sad news that Jerry Springer from the Jerry Springer Show had sadly passed away aged 79. Remember right there, age 79. And it's sad. It's sad. Because I remember right, probably in my teens, watching Jerry Springer come out, let's say, in the mid to the late 90s and went on right through to the 2000s. And, tart souls and percent souls. It was Jinky Stream. There was family friendly. There was trying to keep it on the board, on the board. But Teddy Spin got altered that. He made it new. He made it unique. It was just a different type of torso. It was ahead of its time. I mean, this was the first time you could get away. Danny the censorship shooted the beep when there was bad language. But you had nudity, you had incest, you had people twatting one another. It was funny, it was wacky, it was hilarious, and it was a new way. It was a new way to do talk shows. And Teddy Springer made that. And in America, it became a big hit. Jerry Springer became a god. I'm not going over the board. I'm not going over the top. But think about it, people looked up to him like he was a fucking god. You know what I mean? It was like, Jerry, Jerry. Every time you heard the show, you could guarantee people would shout and chant the man's name. Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. So it's sad. It's sad. So I thought I'd do a bit of a tip route of Terry Springer. On one day around the road, talk about some of my favourite shows of Terry Springer. Why not? Why not? So you know what I mean? Over the years, Terry Springer became big, and then they brought out the videos, uncut, rated 18. You got the looks of having the bad language, and like where they blurred out the nudity from his breasts, which I just call tits. They could show the boobs, they could show all that, and it just felt like you were there watching it about the MPA, about censorship, blurring out the boobs, beeping the bad language. You have to look to it and being, oh, see all the altar violence, the people knocking one another the fuck out, the lot. And that's what made Teddy Springer. It was an highlight, and it was above its time. And not only was it above its time, you know what I mean, you had his Bowser, the body tied, the one with the same hairstyle as me. And he had his own soul. I mean, he got his own talk soul. And a lot of talk souls influence that, whether it be the Terry Tao soul, whether it be other souls, they influenced the Terry Springer soul, is what I was supposed to say. They influenced the Terry Springer soul. So it was an highlight. It was like a dot. And people started out, Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. And that's what he became. He became a fucking dot. And I mean, he went to the UK. He did the UK version of the Terry Springer. Remember that for a bit. And then he went back to America. I do admit in the later ones, they went a bit OTT, went a bit silly, and it was all big for ratings. And then the MPAs had to cut a bit more of this, cut out some of the twatting, and it kind of ruined it. It ruined it because that's what was the highlight of Terry Springer, the fact you could have fucking swearing. You could see people twatting one another, people threw the dirty linen for everyone to see, and it was entertainment. Whew. But I do remember the days. I remember it very well. I remember the golden days of getting a nice juicy doner kebab on a Sunday night and watching the Terry Springer show. On a Friday night, religiously watching the Terry Springer show. So it's sad. We lost a damn good soul presenter. We bought something new, something unique, that being the Terry Springer. So a couple of minutes silence to Jerry Springer. Thank you. Terry Springer will always be remembered for his best souls and his best entertainment. So without ado, let's talk about other things. What has now pissed me off? What's pissed me off is we get bins in our shop, right? And they'd come every Friday, and they pick up the rubbish, the litter, the garbage, whatever they want to call it, and they pick up the shit. 2 days on the fucking chalk. Say it again. 2 days on the fucking chalk. The lazy fucking bin men have not come and picked up our fucking litter. And it's a fucking joke, that. It is a fucking joke. It pisses me, that does. Really does. 2 fucking weeks now, these lazy fuckers have not picked up our litter. What the fuck? What the ultimate fuck? So 2 fucking weeks we've had litter, we could barely move the shit in our shop, and it makes me laugh. It makes me fucking laugh. You know why it makes me laugh? To let me, if I'm right and wrong, we've got a thing called the ozone layer. So I'm not gonna go fucking. I'm not gonna go kiss the teen party's ass and save the fucking ozone layer and all this bollocks. But we have got the ozone layer, right? And a part of the torso and a part of the fucking surface for the health and safety and friendly is your teen the litter. Remember, we pay our taxes. And you get all these coloured bins that look like a fucking Dalek. You got a green bin. You got a blue bin. You got the everyday common black bin. Eventually, I won't be surprised if you get a fucking pink bin with better tits. But you get all these fucking different coloured bins, right? How the fuck is it friendly when they're all in different ones? So you get the buckles, you get the litter, you get the garbage, right? They all join to fucking death, or to cut the story short, right? So then the thing comes across the bin fan, eventually. The bin men throw a bit of a fussy if it's hanging out a bit. Oh, we're not doing it. Well, fuck you, you asshole, right? And they get all the litter, anyway, and they throw it all in. So all these fucking litters, they'll join one another anyway. So how the fuck is it family? What's the whole point of having all these coloured fucking bins coloured off the fucking rainbow when they all go and join one another anyway, all bouncing around them fucking silly circle things, and they're all together anyway. But I'm just going over the fucking bins here. The litter has been left there that long now. The fucking inside the shop, we can make a fucking house out of the bins. I can say to the bin service, what we need in our sort bin, the beautiful Bernardo's, is when the fuck are you going to come and sort our litter out? When the ultimate fuck are you going to sort our fucking bins out? Because it's a fucking joke now. From the fucking friendly, help the fucking firemen. You imagine it's been a bit warm today, the sun is beaming on the fucking shit, and it's going up in the ozone layer. No wonder we got the ozone layer, and no wonder I'm going ozone fucking friendly when we can't even sort the fucking bins out. And this is what you pay your fucking pro tax for. Lazy fucking inbreds who can't be asked to tune your fucking litter up, and it's a fucking joke. Nevertheless, that just pissed me off. I was hoping to get the act together and sort our fucking bins out this Friday. I just don't speak in my mind. So, without ado, I'm going to keep talking about my movies, keep talking about my other films, and throwing a few to tests. And I keep saying it. If there's anything you want me to talk about, let me know. If there's anything you like, a nice thumbs up, or a nice comment, or a nice pity extra sub will give me a big smile. And it'll be HAPPY. And like I say about We'll See is what an arsehole. What a fucking arsewipe. Because he's still not helping the thing, the wonderful NHS. We all stayed home to save lives. He's still not doing fuck all. And they're on strike again, demanding money again. Suki, wouldn't you supposed to help the NHS? When are you going to do it, pal? When are you going to do it? But I remember hearing this, right, in a sauna. I remember hearing it in a sauna that someone said they'll try and they'll probably knock your fucking taxes down, the cost of living, everything will go down on election day. I got to laugh at that one. Yeah, it will go down. I have the feeling it will go down on some day of election. And no, I do not want Starman to take over. Because we all know he doesn't give a shit about us as much as Shuki fucking Shuki. But that's how it is. So tomorrow I'll talk about some more movies and more shows, but that's one thing I will pissed off about. Fuck it, I'm on a fucking roller. I went out Saturday night, remember me saying that? All the bars were done except for fucking one, which to be this dick bar going. I ordered a drink for some of my mates. This stupid fucking bitch took about half an hour. Then she said only my mate, not me. Big fat fuck you. Her attitude fucking stunk because she had like some different fuck. Not once was I aggressive. Not once was I fucking rude. This is to the fucking bar called the Ritzwood. It's like all the shitwood. The fucking barman is a fucking asshole because he turned to me saying I act aggressive and not mannered. I waited half an hour for my fucking drink I did not get. I was polite to the barman. Twice I shook his fucking hand. Again I rated, and then this fucking prick called the barman thought it'd be alright to go in, tell me he's not surfing me no more. Well, as for the Ritzwood, as for the bars normally in Aston, all I can say to that barman is, fuck off. Why the fuck would I want to go to your fucking bar anyway? There's plenty of bars, other places, a lot better than that. A lot better. And for me to act aggressive, I went to the toilet, right? Fuck it, I'll be a bit crude. I went to the toilet for a number one, right? You don't know what a number one is, so I had to put it in English. I went to the toilet for a number fucking one. Some fat fucking dopey fuck with no fucking manners, doing uneducated, walked up to me and said, do you mind moving? I want a fucking piss. And that's not a fucking Jessif. But this fucking landlord had to act the big man. So, fuck you, Ritzwood, the bar. Fuck you to the fucking landlord. You can go stick the fucking pub where the sun don't fucking shine. From now on, I'll go to Stady Bits. I'll go to Manchester. I'll go to fucking Oldham. But as for the Ritzwood, as for the fucking landlord, go and fuck yourself and stick the fucking pub where the sun don't shine. I really do mean that. Other than that, though, I did have a good night. The rest of the night was pretty enjoyable. And I'm going to keep talking about my stuff. I'm not going to let an arsehole like that piss me off, which sorely shagged me off anyway when I went. I couldn't even talk to bounce or what I think of the landlord. And I'm sure he probably thought I was some cocky arsehole. It don't really bother me. Believe me, I won't lose sleep overnight. And I'm still going to get on with what I want to do. I'm still going to talk about my movies, my marathon of my honours, and my 80s honours, and then move on to new things on the way. But until then, people, be smart, be safe, and I'll see you later.